Hi everyone, welcome to the post-market report for 11th June 2026. Here we are going to discuss how the markets traded today along with some stocks and news as well as bonus coverage of a commodity in focus. First, we will look at how Nifty traded today along with some key factors affecting its moves. Nifty opened lower and then posted a recovery before facing a correction once again to close mostly flat with a negative bias. The NSE index closed lower by 53.35 points or 0.23% to end the day at 23,161.60. The correction seen after the recovery was mostly due to mixed to weak global cues, crude price spike, fresh US-Iran tensions and persistent FII outflows. The sectoral indices traded mixed with the IT and chemicals losing the most, while media posted the biggest gains. The IT sell-off was mostly in line with tech sell-offs being witnessed in the global markets. Volatility dipped slightly. Supports for Nifty after today's correction will now be at 23,120, followed by 22,955, while resistances will be at 23,260, followed by 23,420. For tomorrow, the consolidation within a range may be expected to continue with a slight negative bias given that the index has failed to decisively close above the 23,400 level. Weak external cues are also playing spoilsport in the short term with global tech sell-off and elevated crude prices being an overhang. Extreme downside is being protected by value buying mostly by DIIs. Nifty may be expected to be bullish above 24,000, while a break below 22,955 may result in the bears taking over. Let us now check out how Sensex traded. The BSE index too closed mostly flat with a negative bias, as it fell by approximately 151 points or 0.20% to end the day at approximately 73,833. Once again today, no changes are required to levels for Sensex, with supports being at 73,575, followed by 73,000. While resistances will be at 74,190 followed by 74,720. Sensex may be expected to witness positive momentum above 76,645 while a break below 72,600 may send the index lower. Now for a look at what has been happening for crude oil. Crude oil prices have been trading with a negative bias since today morning, but witnessed a recovery later in the afternoon session and prices are still elevated. The spike in crude oil was mostly due to the closure of the Strait of Hormuz once again by Iran, along with attacks on vessels near Oman. Volatility for the commodity has spiked again as well. Supports for crude oil will be at 8,560, followed by 8,465, while resistances for the commodity will be at 8,730, followed by 8,880. For today, the energy counter may be expected to trade with a slight positive bias despite the recent correction. This is mostly due to the escalations of tensions in the Middle East, which may further exacerbate the current supply shock. Reduced demand, global demand for crude, especially from China, seems to be capping gains. Traders may take a buy-the-dip approach given that supporting factors seem slightly stronger for now. Crude oil may become bullish once again above 8,880, while a break below 8,200 may shift momentum in favor of the bears. Finally, let us look at a few stocks in the news today. TCS announced a major AI partnership with Anthropic, under which 50,000 employees across engineering, finance, legal, marketing, and sales functions will gain access to Claude AI. The move highlights TCS's aggressive push toward enterprise AI adoption and its focus on enhancing productivity through advanced generative AI tools. DOMS Industries shares jumped around 6% after the company agreed to acquire select assets of the Reynolds brand in India for $3.7 million. The acquisition is expected to strengthen DOMS' presence in the writing instruments segment and expand its product portfolio. MTAR Technologies shares fell nearly 11% after reports emerged that its US-linked project faced uncertainty following a pause in work by Crusoe Energy Systems in Wyoming. The development raised concerns over future order visibility and revenue prospects related to the project. Before we sign off, we would like to let you know that free webinars will be conducted this weekend. On Saturday at 12 p.m., Mr. Amol Charpe will be conducting a webinar on the topic Learn Advanced Indicator for High Success in Nifty and BANKNIFTY. And on Sunday at 3 p.m., Mr. Chetan Gupta will conduct a webinar on the topic Reversal Trading Strategy using RSI, VWAP, and Bollinger Band. Do check the description for the webinar links. With this, we end our post-market report for today. Thanks a lot for watching. And as always, do not forget to add a like, share the video, and subscribe to our channel for stock market related updates.